Let's get it. Back up on it. Man, it's that boy. There he go, man. Back on this MLB. The show. Gameplay, man. You already know what this is. But yo, man, if y'all didn't know, man, y'all check out that latest video, man. Your boy hit an inside the Parker. Inside the Parker. The first person on YouTube, man, the first person on Road to the Show to hit an inside the park home run. And on top of that, it was a walk-off. We was down 5-4, but had a runner on second base. But it don't matter. Go check the video out, man. Link is in the description. You already know, man. If y'all follow me, man, it's the previous video. It's the last video that I actually streamed. And, ran around for a minute. Now I'm back on it, man. Hopefully, Hopefully today's not like yesterday, man. Because remember yesterday I was on fire in the morning. Laughed, ran around, ran some errands, came back. It was trash. Did okay, but I fell off. Same this morning. I was on fire. I was doing good. Inside the park home run. Everything was good. Got to go. Now I'm back. Now we about to see what happens. Excuse me. Nothing with the cap. Nothing with the cap. Ooh, cap. Sprint. Okay. Reaction. Stealing. With a teammate. My bad. Now let me get that up. That base running. Oh, come on, man. He ain't beat me in no racing, man. Come on, knock it off. Knock it off. He ain't beat me in no racing. Oh, he got caught. He got hawked. Yeah, I'm challenged. I have a teammate offers a challenge. He wants you to steal at least 3 bases in the next 3 games. I have confidence in my ability. Man, they need to have an option. It depends on your damn manager. Because I could steal every time I get on base.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention.
Oh, shoot. Here we go.
However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step.
What you think, Coach? I wouldn't mess around with your future. Excuse me. This company, and I think they're a great fit for you if you feel like you're ready. Man, you know what? Let's just wait, Coach. Let's do it. Thanks so much for taking me this far, Coach. Let's wait a bit longer before I take on an agent, Coach. Let's just wait.
Some players may feel it wise to postpone such a change until compelled by necessity.
Okay. All right, appreciate it, Coach. That's what I'm saying, man. I trust you, Coach. Wouldn't be here without you.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word.
Whoa. Every kid, if you may have begun to notice, that is just not the case. Whoa. What you mean? As I've begun to notice. If I did something wrong, let me know. I want to make it up. I know it's going to take a lot of hard work to beat the odds. I'm not every kid. Are you serving me more? Nah, I ain't doing that. You know, it'll take a lot of hard work to beat the odds. I know it's going to take a lot of hard work to beat the odds. Man, come on.
The word is good.
You're right about that, son. Sure. So a heck of a start, baby. There we go. That's what I was waiting on. go. Let's go. You're right about that. But you're off to a heck of a start. The franchise has decided to promote you to our AAA. Whoa, for real? I'm going to AAA? Holy cow. But I wanted to see our season. What? What? No. I'm out of here.
Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
Damn. Nobody had any idea coming out draft that you would come along so quickly, bro. You turned a lot of heads in a very short time. Keep it up. I appreciate that, Coach, man.
A AAA manager welcomes a new arrival from AA.
What's good with you, Coach? Yeah, this boy right here. You can see no expectation with your red development. Not my own. Just playing the game I love. Thank you, sir.
This prospect showed promise at the AA level.
What? It's a higher level to play up here. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, okay, we good, we goody. Higher level to play up here in a big wig. Other franchises are going to be watching close to see if you stink or stink. If you sneak or swim. I'm betting on swim. That's what I do good, Coach. I appreciate that. Can't raise my game. Bet the farm. I won't let you down. I'm gonna play it cool. I appreciate that, Coach. Your boy can swim though.
The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Seven majors now, son. Demonstrate that you can get it done at this level, and you might find yourself in the show before you know it. 2-time performance on all caps. Man, let's go. I'm on my way. On my way. Where I'm at? I'm the green team. Ooh, 6. No. Oh, okay. You know where I'm at. I've been there. Just came from there. My coach got faith in me. That's all you need, man. Sometimes you just need a little faith. My coach said, I'm betting on you to swim. Swim!
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Norfolk Tides and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Juan Medina, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy is really struggling coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
I had a challenge with a teammate. You're not my teammate no more.
Striding in, Forrest Ashton. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Got to run on first. Don't even say my last name, y'all. This is the team right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Wait. Come on, let's go.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And there are 2 away now.
Don't throw it to me now.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage, 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Oh, you back catcher mad at me? You mad? You
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Let's go, kid.
Oh, boy.
inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Don't hit my elbow.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
There you go. Keep it low.
Just hung in there on that one. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Time for a look at the defensive.
That was good shit.
Stepping in, Bo Costello. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Oh, he don't hit like Bo.
To the left side. He's right there.
He ain't got them wheels like Bo.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
At the plate, number 11. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That was low.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Come on now, one time right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Hey, like you can.
Striding in once again, number 11. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Ashton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Starting to run out of innings here. 7-1, the final score in tonight. The Durham Bulls took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Juan Medina earned his 5th win of the year.
Here I go, starting off.
The game's futures.
Come on, man. Can't let my coach down.
Now at the plate, number 11. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Deerdorf moving to his left. 1 down.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
Standing in, Tom Deerdorf. He drew a walk his first time up. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got it.
At the plate, Fred McGowan. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach and wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First delivery to him on the way.
Come on.
You got that one.
Right here, there it is.
Base hit into the left center field gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the run is in to score from second. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left.
RBI double.
At the plate, Vinny Oliveros. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Between the gap. That's what I was trying to say.
Box, Tom Deardorff.
Ooh.
A bullet to first base.
Nice.
Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time. Digging in to try it again, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat. Right base hit to left field. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ashton has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
I would have went.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Mota, and their runners at the corners now. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Manuel Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Popped him up.
Got it.
Number 11 has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Ball set back up the middle. And there's one down now. Ready for another chance?
See,
number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nah, ain't no damn
and
1
he'll
for
step
3,
out
man.
and ask for time.
That was a
Maybe
single.
Trying to get this pitcher out of the
Ain't my
rhythm
fault
he's
that
in right now.
his ass didn't get
and
to
now
second
still
base.
Not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Just early on the curve.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Full count, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in, number 11. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
The opportunity to try to change the tide. All right.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
With the power swing. Let's go.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
No one better. Touch up right here.
Ooh, he's slow.
Drive those guys in. Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left.
Over the head.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
On the bag.
Perez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate.
RBI.
Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, he does surrender one run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win.
Sorry, y'all. Fielder's choice. I don't see how that was a fielder's choice. I got on base. His ass could have got on base too. His ass just didn't. Fielder. Speed. Reaction. Fielding 54. You gotta go up. On the road again. Hey, I ain't got no equipment. Ain't got nothing. Clubhouse, driver. Get familiar with my teammates. Okay. About your team recent. Sweet. Damn. Yeah, we got our ass kicked. Asking if we believe we should feel good about how we're playing. Okay. Proud of how you dudes played last series. Win streak going down. Let's keep it up. Yep. Let's keep it going, Baker. Your boy batting clean up, clean up, clean up. Everybody, everywhere.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Norfolk Tides and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeffrey Rodriguez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
One on second and third. What it look like? One out.
Hey,
Stepping
now,
in, number 11. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Let it fly right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away.
No, I thought that was out
Fellas,
here.
you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Right
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down.
Damn.
Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Get your pitch up there.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Your pitch right here.
Count still full, 3-2. Castillo at third, Windsor at second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Now a flare out toward right center. Rainey onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak? Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready once again, Kevin McCain. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-2. Chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in now, Christopher Bostic. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Weakly
Way to go. You're here. You're here.
Law has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. So striding forward now, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now.
Here we go now. 1 at a time.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Oh, man.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Marcus. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
Send my ass back down to double-A.
The 1-2.
He's
down to third.
2, 2, 2.
Into left field for a 1-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is.
So coming to the plate, Greg Allen. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
2, 2.
On the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So striding in, Bobby Law. The 1-2. Fuller left side. He's got it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made
exactly
it stand
what
up the
I
rest
asked
of the way.
earlier.
A 9-2
I said I
finish
wanted
at the
that
end of this
challenge
contest.
still apply to me,
Columbus
even
jumped
though I
out to
don't
an
play
early
with that
lead in
team
the
no
first
more,
and never
and
looked
that dude's
back.
not on the team.
Minor League Baseball is
I was on base. Now, one time did they tell me
settling
still.
in now. Martin Diaz
start
is
doing
back
my-
in
I'm
the
start
starting
doing my own
lineup
thing.
for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now the 3-2 pitch. Held on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
on, dude.
And the runner scores from
Damn.
third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Now to the plate, Jason Irwin. He did not
That's too
play
many
last
times
night,
that I
but
did
clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 2-2.
2,
He's on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Yeah, I got you.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in
Look
this
at my,
one.
you got that?
Mark, what do you have on the...
Hey,
In now,
next pitch,
number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Diaz is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
I said I got to play show in the morning.
Now batting, Clint Halpern. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do... You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Harvey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... So stepping in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Let it fly right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on.
late.
Fastball called for strike 2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Fastball, strike 3 called. Coming to the plate now, Jason Irwin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
We got one here.
The 3-2 pitch. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2. Digging in once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up.
Man.
Irwin waits on it.
Damn.
And that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bernardo Colon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And there's 1 away. Standing in, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Dig.
Over to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Christopher Bostic. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Diaz calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground.
There you go.
Left
Stand
side.
up. Stand up.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the tag is not going to be in time as they've doubled the score on him now. It's 6-3.
Yeah, and this late.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Norfolk jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Ronald Lane earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year.
That ain't gonna cut it.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Bernardo Colon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1. Shot on the ground is short. Oh, he has some trouble with it.
Damn it!
And
Come on,
no
man.
play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the short.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center.
Make a turn.
And that's
Make a
into the
turn.
outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Oh, I didn't get the gap.
Hey,
Oh,
just
he
a nice
did.
piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Manager, don't
Striding
stay
into the
still. Like,
box,
come on,
Christopher
man.
Bostic.
Let me
He's
steal.
hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
There you go. Come on, baby. You're up. You're
The
up.
relay, and he's safe.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing
Damn,
caroms
man, that was
off
my
the
fault.
wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in
scored
quickly
first.
and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was
my fault.
busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Strike cold. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Could have said double steal.
The 3-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third. Digging in, number 11. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Keep the pressure on, driving around within the first.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCain is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tides lead it 2-0.
Right here.
Into the box now, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looped out toward third. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Left ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
The 1-2 pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get it.
Maybe that's why they don't want me to steal.
Now in the box, number 11. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Come on now, big fella.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First delivery to him on the way. This one's blooped out to right center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Alfonso Mota. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 2-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up now, Rio Ruiz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-2 delivery hit sharply on the ground to the left and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Sometimes you just got.
So digging in now, number 11. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's set, and the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a
9-1 is the way this one ends. Norfolk took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Erwin Rosado earns his 8th victory of the season. Sean McGill pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. The game's future.
Get that batting average up, baby. 300.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 11. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
All right, here's how the home...
Digging in, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Drilled to first, right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Trace Thompson digs in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped up.
You got ball, you got ball.
Number 11 takes charge, and he's got 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
The major league on him.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Down and gets it as this is bounced to short.
Oh.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Oh, man, trying to do the major league on him.
Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Line drive.
Ready for another shot now, number 11. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Your turn right here.
Hitchcock gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Circle change.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Clippard is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And the splitter is over for a called 3rd strike as he's left. A 2-0 finish today. Norfolk led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Baker with his 4th.
1 for 4. Horrible. Oh, I got a card. Oh, okay, thanks. Completed. No idea what was completed, but okay. Was 57, now it's 58. My power versus lefties. My power versus righties. Both of them are 58. Got to get my contact up. What I got in the menu? Measure you complete a tier 1. Oh. I don't get nothing for it, do I? Your salary has been increased to $75,000 because of your promotion to AAA. Move me back to the bench. I didn't get that message. Damn, top of the section. I go 6-3 with the bases loaded. 2 outs. Uh-oh. Any hit scores 2 runs in that game, most likely. On the road, on our way back home. On the road, on our way back home. On the bus. What we got for the trainer? Ah, man. Get up in these back cages. What is it? Oh, 49, 49. Challenge. 6 hits over the next 3 games. Let's go. So over this next series against Stratton. Sacred.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Oh, man. Hold on. Look at my boy over there, ready. I'm told the Orioles have a scout coming to take a look at us sometime during the homestand. There's talk it could be director or scouting itself. We'll be getting some extra work, so we'll be ready to impress. You bet. Okay. Headed to certain zones on the field. They're going to let me know what they pitching to me. All right. Let's go, coach. Did I do it? Oh, no, that was a foul. Been fouling the ball lately, man. Been swinging late. Oh, my goodness. Another foul. Late. Damn. How late am I swinging? Now early? Weak, man. Pathetic. Now I want to hit it straight. Like, come on, man. Ah, that made no sense. Just late, too. It's crazy. Get down. Damn. Timing, late. Contact was weak. Crazy. You've been doing this, man. 3 more chances. Oh, boy. Exactly. That's how I feel. That was horrible. That wasn't even horrible. That was just, nigga, why'd you even come? Could stay your ass at home with that.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Can't prove, see the field the numbers, let's make it happen. All right, coach. I got you, coach.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball.
Oh, man, I got the scout here. Come on.
Let's play ball. He's safe. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take it back. Three. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. Out.
Scout show ain't looking at that damn pitcher. I know that.
Into the box now, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Hey, like you can up there.
And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Now here's the pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Yancey is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Play ball. 3. You're out. He's safe. 3. Out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take it back. 3. And hit him. First base. 3.
Striding in, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Triple or better.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Ah, damn, man. This damn swinging late shit. Come on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ah.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a liner, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Ball 2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Didn't look to me.
He's out.
Ready now, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Fuck out of here, man. Now too late. Come on, man.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball well outside. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that misses for ball 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Aller is there, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
One.
Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
I don't know what Bucky will do.
At the plate, number 11. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but man, that has to frustrate you, Dan, an executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat, it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of result.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no. So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 11, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Come on, big guy.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. The winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Riding in once again, Christopher Bostic. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. So a big moment in the ball game here. Alfonso Mota, as he'll hit with the go run at third and 2 away. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, and that'll bring up Tyler Wade. Lynch on at first, nobody out. Hit back up the middle, reined in, barehanded for one. On to first, a double play. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Hero, tell us about this lineup. Stepping in, number 11. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Standing in, Henry Allard, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Yancey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that. This guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Number 11 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Another one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Lynch is calling for it. He's got it one away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Greg Bird. It was a walk in his last trip.
1-1-1.
Back up the middle. He's right there. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. At the plate, number 11. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Good slider.
Hey, look good. No one better. Here we go.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Down the first baseline.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And it's 1-2. Hitchcock is off at first with 2 away.
That hit me.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Damn.
Murdoch will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Oh, I really did.
Finish in this evening's game. Norfolk posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Hunter Harvey wins his 3rd of the season. Domingo Germán was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Welcome to MLB The Show. At the plate, number 11. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a 2nd time here. First delivery to him on the way. Todd couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Stay hot, baby.
The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball. To short. Lynch takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 11. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a 2nd time.
Come on now.
First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
Damn. Very late. Come on.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble.
Let's go, beat it up. Come on, come on, come on.
That's a base hit, their first of the game. Well, fastball count, their yielded fastball mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
Oh, a double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I understand about the coach, man.
Into the box, Henry Allard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on again, but that hasn't been the case.
Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in to try it again, Lewis Murdoch. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The 3-1, and there he goes towards second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Allard ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Who got a hell of a stride.
Now at the plate, DeAndre Rudolph. The 2-2. On the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping into the box, number 11, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Come on, dig, go hard.
Stubbs onto the grass. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Damn, man. I gotta do something about my batting. Damn.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Norfolk Tides. The Tides aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. John Baker, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy.
3 out.
Hold on, y'all. I apologize. Let's go.
Now at the plate, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, good hit.
Liner in there for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Nelson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Here we go, fellas.
Ready for another chance. Jeffrey Nelson, and their runners at the corners now.
2-2-2.
Down to second base. This could be 2. To second. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Stepping in, number 11. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Let's work on
it. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
So it was a swinging. Digging in the switch hitter, Rene Espinoza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
High in the air towards shallow right. Peterson sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. The Mudheads are on top, 10-4. Digging in now, Rene Espinoza. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A pause and the 0-2. 2-2. On the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So striding forward now, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Two out, nobody on.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Really? Wow.
And he lays off for ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Damn good curveball.
So striding in, Gaylord Traxler, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Softly hit to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
10 runs, 13 hits, 1 error.
Time for baseball. Digging in, number 11. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Yeah, keep going. Stay hot now.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronnie Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we got 2 out.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
2,
Hard to short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Settling in now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's go now.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Rip it up.
A bouncer to the left side. Punks it. Gloves it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. In now, Christopher Bostic comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Conley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Stand up. Come on, get there.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Jeffrey Nelson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground towards short, right to him. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Wait for a good one now.
He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh boy, how does that feel in your hands right about now?
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Digging in once again, Alfonso Mota, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he will haul this in on the run. He back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Now batting, Dean Fagan. He singled his last time up. On the ground is short. Reined in. And that's the second out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 11. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Speed. Let's go.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the stretch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Pena leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down.
In the gap. In the gap.
Get the gap. Send that man from first. Tying run headed home. The relay.
Damn.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Stepping into the box, Christopher Bostic. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Left side.
Hold it right there.
Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and the throw goes right by him.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Standing in, Alfonso Mota. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down.
Your turn now, your turn. 1 minute. Touch up for it, baby.
Line hard toward right center. Fagan is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So coming to the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 so far. Bouncer to the left side. To his left, Mota. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Not a lot of runs runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Norfolk Tides came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Minor League Baseball is live and on. Now at the plate, Ronnie Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The pause and the 0-2. Bounce it to the left side. Ruiz scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Going
so
live
no
before I get to the major league.
2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number. Striding into the box, number 11, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 2 full.
You know, this is AAA.
Coming to the plate now, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Damn, we behind?
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Good changeup.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
That's how you feel, motherfucker?
Hey, one time, right now.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ken Saunders is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Digging in, Rio Ruiz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Conley. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Into the box now, Dean Fagan, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
1-1.
Ground out to short. Scooped up.
Go.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one.
Throwing that damn ball at him.
No doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Now in the box, Jay Conley. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-2, here it comes.
1-1-1.
On the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping up now, number 11. And they're runners at the corners now.
Come on,
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch on its way. High pop up. Acho is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1. Digging in, Dean Fagan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
2 down now. One.
Hits this one on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So digging in now, number 11. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Hey, let it rip one time. Need you right here.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Lying toward the gap in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game.
Yeah, great job right there. Squared up on that sucker.
Love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Ready for another shot now, Ken Saunders. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Ready with the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. A swing and a liner to left center field. And that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. He's safe at the plate. And we are once again tied in extra innings.
Boy, way to get on the tag.
You know, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Jamie Cora gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Tommy Giovacci records the save, his third of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late.
Well, you know, that's what I do. You know. Oh, we've been tearing it up. What's your response? The Orioles should call you up. What's taking them so long? I trust the Orioles to call me. Yeah, I'm ready. Going to the big match. It's up to them. So, yeah. Can't think about that stuff. Just gotta play.
Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace.
Man, do I think my game is ready?
And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Norfolk Tide. Domingo Germán, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4.
Into the box now, James Felton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 3-2 pitch. Lined to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup position. Striding in, number 11, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Stay hot. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Stay hot, baby. Here we go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, stay hot now.
Hey, stay hot now, huh?
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Hey, keep swinging hot
Now
bat,
the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Ready now, Henry Allert. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get
1-1.
Look for him to be on the attack. That's at bat.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, one time
And now
right
this
now.
at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
See it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late
Come
swings
on,
on the
big guy, get your
fastball
pitch.
tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no
the
further
outfielders now.
than
See
second
where they're
as
at.
there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero.
Hey, he hangs
That's a
it, you bang it,
10-game
kid.
hitting
Here you
streak.
go.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Off the bat, that had salt.
Stepping up to the plate, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time
Got
here.
that pitch, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ojeda typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Striding in once again, Christopher Bostic, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Wait for your pitch up
Here's the
there, huh?
0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. All tied at 1-1. So a big spot here, and stepping in, number 11. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The 0-1. Slap hard the opposite way. Yancey is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Forever to get down.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Rail Riders came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Keith Valenzuela claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Norfolk Tides and the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Roger Cox is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Hey, stay hot now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ain't even no question. Let's just say too late. Too late.
A bouncer to the left side. Allert is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And fellas, when you take a look at the numbers on this guy, this starting pitcher has a low ERA, a low strikeout rate. And what that means to me, obviously he has an amazing rapport with his catcher, working all quadrants, east, west, north, south. But it also means that his...
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 11, who comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. First pitch of the at-bat. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher.
Standing in, James Felton, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball to second, this could be 2. Fielded clean. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Come on now, get your pitch
So
up there.
here's the cleanup hitter, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to third. Allert comes up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half. Leading off the inning, DeAndre Rudolph, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-2. Grounder left side. Mota charging in on it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Damn.
Now at the plate, number 11. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
1-1 the count now.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Very high, 2-1.
Need you right now.
Hitchcock aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit out towards second.
Come on.
And that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Here we go. Clutch up for
Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line.
And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line.
Stand up. Pick
This
it up.
ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
The game's future stars are on display. Ojeda, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, that a guy. There you go.
Coming to the plate now, Christopher Bostic, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. Stepping in, Rio Ruiz. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's set. The payoff pitch.
You're up.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. At the plate, number 11. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here you go.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Murdoch is over, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Scranton leads it 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Henry Aller. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right back to him on the mound. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play.
What's my dude doing?
Into the box, Lewis Murdoch. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. To the short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. At the plate, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Hey, let her rip. 1 time.
3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Hit toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Right here.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got it to a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Good shit. Oh, we are 4-2.
Now at the plate, number 11 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 now.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Strike called. 2-1.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly right here.
All right, hold on. Right here.
Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Christopher Bostic. He singled his last time up. The 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 11. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
There we go.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any.
Come on.
He jammed it pretty hard.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. 5-2, the final score tonight. Norfolk wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Charles Talley gets the win in relief, his second of the year. John Gunter
Power went up. Ooh, I'm at 62. Power versus Roddy 62 versus lefties is 58. Contact, my contact up. I'm gonna lay off on the Power for a little bit. I think at Buffalo, damn, Buffalo 53 and 19. What's the? They ain't in our division. Oh, we just it's okay. Buffalo work. Hold on, social media. Good, keep it up, man.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Norfolk Tides and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Barry Moreno gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last three starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Stepping in, number 11. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. He's set. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Smith, base runner at first with one out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. So striding forward now, Anthony Alford. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the result his club have been hoping for. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how. Ready for another chance. Number 11, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Get yours right here, Hunt. Drive it up there.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
See to drive it here.
2-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
Let's go.
Ready once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McKinney on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Mariano Tejeda. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit down to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again. Here we go. 11. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead, run at third with 1 away. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game. So he'll step out and ask for time. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform.
That's right.
The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Clutch up.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Come on, scooped up. A diving stop coming off the bag. The second for 1. Touche, sir. So 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. And no one left on base.
I pushed the wrong button.
Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Tides came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Milton Jowers earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Reggie Prado closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the international. Carlos Gonzalez, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
See it drive it.
So striding in, number 11. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a good one up there, huh?
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The count now at 2-2.
Let it rip, let it rip.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pompey has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Welper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Oh, but the feet is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there. Digging in now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christopher Bostic. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily. Settling in now, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Throwing to second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Christopher Bostic, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. That's lifted the other way out to left. McKinney's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Walter Oka. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. Buffalo's in front of this one, 3-1. So
all right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's
11.
go.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Here we go. 1 time right now. Let's go. All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now. All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
Gotta go for it.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink
Let's go.
things.
Give it a ride here. Let's go.
Now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Ah, we need you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch. See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. In previous meetings with Mike Wright, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground is short. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 11. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here.
Find me a barrel right here.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Come on, ball, get on up.
In there, a base hit. Now batting, Dwight Smith Jr. comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping into the box, Richie Parrish. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, a double play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup. Digging in, Zach Welburn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the payoff pitch. Back up the middle. A bare hand. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
So coming to the plate, number 11, a base hit in his first trip. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
See and rip it up there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Hitchcock stands at second with no outs. High in the air down the right field line. Castro is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kenny Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
1-1-1.
Out to short. He's got it. throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So a runner on first with one out now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 1-2. Up the first baseline. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. We played 4 full. The Tide's out in front, 3-0.
Come on,
digging in once again, number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, and now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. First delivery to him on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
You bang it, kid. Here you go.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Really good late bite on that.
Standing in, Dalton Pompey. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they have momentum going to the plate.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Man, this guy's really starting.
Coming to the plate now, Guillermo Ibarra. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough. Striding into the box, number 11.
All right, find your pitcher. Let's go. Let's go.
In his last
All right, looking for your pitcher. Let's go. Let's go.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
Going better. Let's go. See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
First offering on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now. Hey, see it. Drive it.
Nope. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Like you can. Let's go.
Oka on third. Castillo on at second with 2 down. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
The set and the 1-2.
Attaboy.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So it's no run. Into the box now, Eric Sogard. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. It's a short. And that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dalton Pompey. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3.
Let's see what they got to do, man. Won't be here for a minute. I'm about to get off, yo. Well, about to here, but see if the coach gonna talk. Ooh, I got some gloves. I got some gloves. Can I use these in the on my dude? Oh yeah. I got some gloves, I think. I hope. We about to see. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me right now, okay? Yo, but I'm gonna get off for a minute, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, rocking with your boy, man. Y'all know, like I always say, man, in previous videos, yo, if you're new and it's your first time being here, man, I greatly appreciate you coming and checking out your boy. Leave a like if you like the content. If you didn't like the content, man, hit a thumbs down. I just need some type of feedback. I want something. Give me some feedback. Give me a comment. Let me know something so I can get better. So that way you get addicted to this channel and keep coming back to this channel and subscribe to this channel and be a part of the fam with this channel. So I need y'all to do that for me. But you already know, if you've been here before, I greatly appreciate you too just as much. Man, leave a like, man, share that thing, comment, let me know what y'all thought about the video. Your boy's in AAA right now. So after AAA, Major League. So I'm almost there. Like I said, I'm going to get off for a minute. I'll probably get back on. But I appreciate y'all. If y'all like this video and y'all share this content, yo, I'm going to keep on talking about that first. What I do? Oh, yeah. First inside the park home run on MLB The Show 19, Road to the Show. Now, I don't know if somebody did it in game, playing season, playing dynasty, online. I don't know that. But as far as Road to the Show, not even a 60 overall, not even in the major leagues or AAA, I did that. Bo, there you go. Yo, until next time, squad, I'm out.